Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around this absolutely stunning Jaguar XJ. This has got the 2.7 litre twin turbo diesel in it, which I must say is very well paired with the car. I've had other cars with the same engine, namely Disco 3s and Range Rover Sports of the same vintage. And they always felt a bit sluggish because I guess they were just a lot heavier, but in this car I think it's really well suited. This is a 5-owner car from new. It's a Sovereign, so it's a big spec one, loads of options on it. This one has covered it's just nudged over 112,000 miles. We've just had it MOT'd, which it's passed without any advisories. We did have to get some front suspension arms on it. The bushes had failed for it to do that. But otherwise, yeah, starts, stops and drives incredibly well. I love how these things get down the road. Just really smooth. Really nice light steering. Lovely interior. Just a ridiculous amount of car for the money. So yeah, it's got a 12-month MOT. Importantly, it's got a big service history file with it as well. In 2023 it had the cam belt done, which was, I think, was less than 5,000 miles ago, which is obviously an expensive job. It's had lots of other things done to it recently, namely it had a new starter motor last month, and it's just been serviced as well. So yeah, ready to go to the new owner. Really good condition overall. I'll show you the few marks it's got on it right now, but yeah, fantastic car. So up on the front end, we've got, these are auto bi-xenon headlights, 0 scuffs on this near side corner. The whole bumper's in good shape. There is a little scuff under here, which I'll show you in a sec. But both the headlights are crystal clear. Bonnet's in really good shape. There's no dents on the bonnet at all. The top of this bumper corner, as you can see, is excellent. But there is a little scuff just down here, which was so low down, I decided it just wasn't worth getting it done. There is a very faint dent in the wing just here. Not sure, you can see it, I think, on the video, but yeah, hardly anything. Rest of the wing's in really good shape. There's no scrapes or marks on it at all. I really like these wheels. They probably could do with a refurb if you wanted perfection on the car. All 4 of the tyres aren't very old, and the brakes are 0 lip on that disc. Pads look really thick, so I don't think it was that long ago the brakes were changed. Driver's door, really good shape. Got a couple of little edge marks, very faint. Oh, there we go. And a few blemishes, I guess, where people have opened the door. Otherwise very good. Wing mirrors on this side's all good. They do power fold when you lock it. There was a bit of corrosion just on the leading edge to this rear door. Otherwise, this rear door is in really good order. There's a very small mark just in front of the rear wheel here. This alloy, again, this isn't curbing, this is just where the paint's flaked, I think. So really, if you wanted it to be perfect, you just need to get them painted. Very small beginnings of a lip on that disc. The pads are nice and thick. Hopefully you see, no, I can't really show you, but pads are nice and thick. Offside rear court is excellent. No marks I can really show you there. The car does have front and rear parking sensors, all working. Does have a soft close boot button, there we go. Nice big boot. There's a couple of marks to the carpet which won't come out, we've tried. And if I lift this up, you can see it does have a space saving spare with toolkit. The locking wheel nut key is in the glove box. yeah, the rear end's in really good shape. It's got LED rear lights. There's no real marks I can show you on the rear end at all, to be honest. The boot lid's perfectly flat. This near side rear quarter's excellent. There's a, looks like a stone chip just on the top of the wheel arch there. Otherwise, really, really nice. Another nice wheel, again, which could just benefit from a refurb. Near side rear door, we've got a couple of, I'm guessing, car park door ding marks on the front of the door there. Otherwise, excellent. Don't think I've said, but all the glass is perfect. Near side front door is excellent. This wing mirror is cracked on the inside. It doesn't affect its use at all. The adjustment all works, it folds in correctly, but there is a, I don't know how it's got cracked on the inside there, but it's there, so I'll show it. And then finally, we've got the near side front wing, just looking over it now, looks excellent. No marks to it at all, really. This alloy's pretty good, tiny bit of marking right around the edge, but otherwise that's probably the tidiest one of the lot. I do have some new centre caps coming. The only reason I videoed it before they arrived is because it's due to rain for the next few days. But yeah, there she is externally. I think an absolutely stunning car. And inside, it's probably even nicer. So we've got a full ivory leather interior with this brown piping. Both the front seats are electric. Both the front seats are also heated or ventilated. All the door cards are nice and straight. One thing I don't have is, so this is the bonnet release, and this is broken. This is all fine, the cabling. But you can't get these from Jaguar anymore. So I've been scouring the internet to try and find a good used one, and I haven't been able to yet. So I do have a pair of pliers in the glove box so we can open the bonnet should we need to. And if I can find one before the car is sold, obviously I'll fit it. Otherwise it will just have to go as is and the search will have to continue. Yeah, the rear seats, really, really tidy. Really nice condition back here. The rear seats are heated as well. Lovely clean door card. Seats on this side, lovely as well. The backs of the front seats are really tidy. And then we have the driver's door card. Very small signs of wear on the handle, which is pretty normal. The driver's seat does have memory. Obviously we've got 4 electric windows and mirrors. It does have the Alpine stereo, which is superb. The driver's seat just has some very small signs of wear. There's no rips or tears anywhere, just some creasing really, which for the age and mileage I'd say is in very good condition. Let's get in. So there's the actual mileage as it sits here right now. Let's start her up. I do have 2 keys. So starts first turn of the key, runs incredibly well. In here we've got the, I think I mentioned it, the heated or, so that's heated or ventilated front seats. Quite a rare option on one of these. Does have radio, CD player, sat nav. Do have dual zone climate control with air conditioning, which all blows ice cold. Everything in here works exactly as it should, to be honest with you. The gearbox goes up and down the gears nice and smoothly. Got a lovely leather multi-function steering wheel in good condition. We've got stereo controls on the left and the cruise control settings on the right. I think I mentioned it does have auto xenon, bi-xenon headlights, auto wipers. Over here we've got various buttons for opening the petrol flap and the boot. But yeah, car runs incredibly well. Really, really tidy in here. I don't think this car's ever been smoked in. Let's get out. Hear that lovely V6. No weird noises from the engine. Runs very nicely and yeah, a really nice pairing to this car. There it is, our absolutely stunning 2007 Jaguar XJ Sovereign.